it's about dusk here in Rio Ruidoso, New Mexico. Here in southern New Mexico, we decided to get out for 1 hour to do a little filming with trout fishing. And you know what? We got another nice little rainbow right there. Matter of fact, pretty chunky fish.
He'd be like me at the buffet.
Yeah, that's right.
There he is.
Like a chunky one, huh?
Yeah, man. Don't take your eye off your bower.
This thing thinks he's a steelhead.
A-games here, baby. Alright, I took my eye off my bobber for 1 second and he just freight trained it. Bobber down, good looking fish. Over there underneath that cut bank, and let's get after some more. Alright, as you see, we got some real good fast moving water, and you got that big rock wall over there, and there's a big cut, and these fish are laying right underneath this wall. So we're gonna throw a little bit of gold label at them. Size 12 egg hook, a couple split shots, not real deep, you know, it's not a deep hole, but it's just big enough for a pocket to hold a couple fish. Giving it a single egg. Let's get in there and see how many buddies we can catch.
Clobbered it. Clobbered it.
Just like that, buddy. Really pretty one of that. Alright, today I'm going to give you a little rundown of our setup a little bit. So we have a little bit of a fixed float here. You can move it up and down your line depending on what holes you were fishing. So this is a 6-pound main line, a couple split shots right above your barrel swivel. That's just to keep that float straight up and down. Then a 4-pound leader. Now I'm running about an 18-inch leader here. Little split shot, that's to get that egg just falling right down to the bottom because we're fishing real swift current and some deeper holes. Now, I'm running a size 12 egg hook with gold label. Now, the reason why we're using this setup is because we're covering more ground with it, plus we're getting crisper drifts. And a lot of the fish that we were catching we're releasing, so we don't want them to swallow the hook. Usually it's right in the beak of their mouth, easy to release and have fun for someone else to catch that day.
Alright, so as you guys can see, we have a real steep wall, kind of retainer wall over on that far side. And there's kind of a little undercut bank. The water has gone up against it and created a little undercut bank. And there's a few trout we can kind of see sitting over on that end. So Mike's trying to get a good drift where the eggs will drift right along the edge of that, and hopefully they're going to get bit. In a spot like this, even a foot or two makes a big difference. You have to literally be able to get it to go right in the slot you want in order to get that fish to come out from underneath that wall and grab that egg. Kind of like that. You guys see that? He pulled that fish out from literally underneath that wall. That's pretty cool. Oh, jumper.
Bam, baby, just pulled them out from underneath that wall. There's a couple fish stacked up underneath there, a little gold label action. Bobber down, and let's see if we can get the rest of his buddies underneath there.
There it is. Call the shot on that one. Silver label getting destroyed today.
He even said, I'm going to get one on this cast. And sure enough, there it is. Nice rainbow.
Well, it looks like Mike's been hammering him on the gold label on us tonight. So he's had a pretty big lead. Finally get a couple of hits on silver label. Get about 3 or 4 fish so far, but Mike's still up a few. But it's nothing but fun right now in the Rio Ruidoso.
Alright, so we've run across anglers before that have shown us their fingers and they look like that. That is a clear sign that they have been using gold label salmon eggs. We're going to take those gold label eggs, we're going to pitch them along the edge and see if we can get a trout to come out and eat from underneath these rocks here. Oh, there he is. Got him. Got him. Got him.
Got him. Glitters in the pudding.
Yep. Can't make that up. What a quick evening bite on these gold label. Look at that. Somebody fell for the gold label, and we're gonna send you back home. This evening's episode of Pautzke Outdoors comes to you from southern New Mexico. It's one of those nights where, you know what, we had about an hour and a half to kill in the evening. We didn't want to hang around in the hotel room, so we decided to drive downtown. I went to downtown Rio Ruidoso, and we hit a different section of the Rio Ruidoso that we hadn't fished earlier this week. And sure enough, we brought 2 baits with us, and they both did their job. Pautzke's gold label salmon eggs, and then of course the silver label salmon eggs. The difference is they're both premium eggs. One has silver glitter, one has gold glitter, and sometimes the different colors, just like different color lures, attract fish. We sure as heck did a good job, came down here, and we caught, I don't know, a dozen or so trout in less than an hour and a half's time. Who could ask for a better time here fishing in the evening nights? As you can see, we did a lot of things tonight, but one common denominator was true. Most of these fish were holding up in pools or underneath overhanging banks. You'll see the guys casting right up along steep ledges and simply allowing that bait to go along the edge. Fish would come out from underneath, ambush that bait, and you know what? We released every one of them, so they're back there for you guys to come catch them. Pautzke products are available at sporting goods stores near you. If you can't find the specific color, size that you want, make sure to go to Pautzke.com. And as a thank you for watching Pautzke Outdoors, we're going to show you a coupon code to be used for 10% off your next order.